across the globe. I am your son, brother, and friend, Isaac OYINLOLA. In the last week, in the last program, I explained the purpose of all this, the purpose suitable and the time suitable for each of our hymns, which I will still keep explaining today. The hymn I've selected today to discuss about our hymns unique for love. If you look at everything, God is love to us. God loves us. That is why He created human being in His own image. So some hymnodists were inspired to compose hymns suitable for love of God, the love of God for the humanity, and the love. What love really means. I have 5 different hymns, 4 different hymnals. Although these hymns that I'm talking about, all the history will be shared and discussed on interactive program, possibly in the future program. It will be more interactive. But all this that I'm bringing now is just for us to understand these hymns, how they were arranged and sing, the arrangement of the notes of all these hymns. I have the Methodist hymn book number 22, the 2 named Better Word. These 2 named Better Word was, the hymn was composed by Howard Kingsbury in 1850. And it's usually referred to as Old English Hymn. The first stanza says, "Come, let us all unite and sing. God is love. While heaven and earth their praises bring, God is love. Let every soul from sin awake, each in his heart sweet music make, and sweetly sing for Jesus' sake. God is love." redemption hymn book, the redemption hymn number 103. The two name is Dominus Regit Me. It's written by J.B. Dykes. The hymn was composed by J.B. Dykes, and the texts of these hymn was written by Sir Henry W. Baker. The first stanza says, "The King of Love my shepherd is, whose goodness faileth never. I nothing lack if I am his, and he is mine forever." The next one on the list is from Baptist hymn 559. The two name, More Love to Thee, More Love to Thee. The New Baptist hymn 559. Two name, More Love to Thee. The text of this hymn was taken from the book of Ephesians chapter 6 verse 24. And the words of this hymn was written by Elizabeth Prentice, and the music composed by William H. Doen. Number 615, the two name C.W.M. Runda. C.W.M. Runda. This hymn was composed by J. Hughes. J. Hughes lived between 1873 and 1932. He died in 1932. The first stanza of this hymn says, "Guide me, O thou great Jehovah. Pilgrim through this barren land. I am weak, but thou art mighty. Hold me with a powerful hand. Bread of heaven, feed me till I want no more." last one on the list is from SS and S 577. Sacred songs and solo. That's the meaning of SS and S. Sacred songs and solo. Hymnal number 577. The name of the tune is I Need Thee Every Hour. I Need Thee Every Hour. So this one was taken from the book of Psalm, and this text from the Psalm says, hear me, for I am poor and needy. That's where they got the text. And this hymn was composed, the tune was composed by Reverend R. Lowry. And the text of the hymns, that is, the words of this hymn, was written by Mrs. A.S. Ox. Mrs. A.S. Ox. I appreciate everyone watching this program across the globe. Next week is another edition of this program. That's the 56th edition on both Facebook and YouTube. YouTube channel is from 5:30 while 5:30 p.m. Nigeria time, while that of Facebook starts from 5 p.m. Nigeria time. Meet me next week to enjoy this program together. If God Almighty lay it in your heart to support this program, because this program needs a support, kindly send me message on WhatsApp number +234 7055 144 775. May God Almighty bless you and keep you. Thank you, and God bless you.